time for another episode of Pottawattamie County Roots. Hi, I'm Todd Studer. And yes, the voice is still a little junky. And the way that this is settled into my vocal cords, I'm assuming that just one morning I'll wake up and everything is fine. But that morning wasn't this morning. It's still going to be pretty raspy. So we're going to do the best that we can. Coming up today, we welcome Kim Kanata into the studio. Kim is the owner of Frosting Inc. and in Walnut, Iowa, and she always takes January off, and she's about to open up her doors once again. She's busy getting prepared, and also special orders that are coming in for Valentine's Day. You need to get those in very, very soon. So we're going to talk about that and learn a little bit more about what Kim's been up to. Kim Kanata is our guest today on Pottawattamie County Roots. A leak, a clogged drain, or a big remodel? That's right up Waldstein Plumbing's alley. They've got you covered with fast, reliable service and expert craftsmanship, handling everything from small repairs to major installations. Locally owned and trusted, taking pride in doing the job right the first time. Visit their website, waldsteinplumbing.com. Service Master Restored by Schmader knows how hard it is to get back to normal when you've suffered serious property damage due to flooding, fire, or smoke, and you may also be left with all sorts of questions about how to get your home or business back to normal. If you have those questions, here's the number you need to call. It's Cindy Schmader's number, 402-339-9911. And if you're in the market for stylish, locally curated fashion that's close to home, the Unique Boutique Iowa at 101 4th Street in Neola is your destination for trendy clothing, accessories, and distinctive gifts. Jamie Bush is a Neola mom and former educator, and she brings homegrown passion for quality and community to every piece at Unique Boutique Iowa. Open on the weekends, Saturdays 10 to 2, Sundays 11 to 3, always online at shopubiowa.com. Kim Kanata from Frosting Inc. in Walnut, Iowa, has found her way into the studios on Willow.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you
Yes,
so
of course.
much. It is wonderful to see you again, and also you were very kind when you came by with the ribbon cutting.
Oh, yeah.
And I was thrilled to see you, and I said, man, you were one of a lot of folks that showed up that I wasn't expecting, and it was just such a great surprise.
Such an amazing turnout.
Oh, it was.
So many people.
Yeah,
It was packed downstairs.
it very well. We're anticipating that overall through the evening we had about 150 people here, which is a lot for a ribbon cutting.
Yes.
It went really well. So just, thank you for your part in that. You did a big help, and it was a wonderful evening. So thank you for that. And also thank you for today. And we wanted to talk to you a little bit because now's an opportunity because your store is closed.
Yes.
For just a little while longer.
Been off for about a month. Get back to it. Next Friday is my reopening day for the year at 10 a.m. Normal hours, 10 to 5:30.
How much preparation goes into getting ready to reopen Frosting Inc. after being down for a month?
I mean, not really a lot because I'm always, like, I do the stuff week to week normally throughout the whole year. So I'm used to it. There's not a whole lot of preparation than there is other weeks. Just the extra preparation now would be like my Valentines cookies or my special Valentines items that I'm going to have. I've spent the last month just kind of deep, my display case is cleaned inside and out. That was such a pain. 2 hours to do that. Like just the little things that I keep clean throughout the year, and then I just really scrub it down. It was but yeah, not a lot of preparation, no more than usual.
Although, I mean, Valentine's has to be a pretty big event for you.
Yep. So, a little break and then right back into it double time.
What are some of the special things that you're creating for Valentine's Day? I mean, what are people expecting this year?
The favorite is my frosted heart cutouts. They're a good size heart cookie with sugar cookie with frosting. They're amazing. Peanut butter hearts, kind of like Reese's, but homemade. So those are really good too. Chocolate covered strawberries. Let's see what else. Oh, and then Morgan with Avoca Flower Supply. Nope, Avoca Flower Shop. We edit this, right?
No, it's all going out just like this. Avoca Flower Shop. It's fine. Trust me. This is real life, and we are real people. And if everything that came out of both of our mouths was perfect, people would start to think it's AI.
Well, that's true.
So it's no, we're real people. We're real folks sitting in a real room. But so you're talking about doing things together
Yes. For Valentine's
for
Day.
Valentine's, yes.
Bella at Brood Awakening is doing coffee vouchers. Morgan at Avoca Flower Shop is doing different. We have two different bundles, a
Hmm.
smaller and a larger size of flower bouquets. And then I am adding a frosted cutout cookie or chocolate covered strawberries. Whatever bundle they want to pick, they can order through any one of the three businesses.
So that orders are being taken right now,
Right now
correct?
through the 7th. We cut off
Oh,
orders on the 7th.
how do you take those orders? What's the way to that people
They
get
can
hold?
contact any of the three businesses or
Okay.
any one of us personally, really.
So just make that contact, get your orders in
Mm-hmm.
now. Speaking of something that you were doing at Christmas time, and we talked about this with the chocolate covered cherries, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know that I've had a chance to mention this to you or not, but it was the WIDA event at Brood Awakening, and you had
Yes.
some of those there.
Yes.
The experience for me, having one of your chocolate covered cherries, was very similar to the first time that I had pineapple in Hawaii. And the reason for that is I never knew
I'm gonna take that as a
what
compliment.
pineapple was supposed to taste like until I had it there.
Right.
I never knew what a chocolate covered cherry was supposed to taste like until I had yours.
Well, thank you.
It was like,
It's so
holy,
different than the store-bought.
wow.
Yes.
So now you're talking about chocolate covered strawberries. I
Yes.
can only guess at this point. I'll get some, but I can only guess just how good those are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I eat more than my fair share.
Well, it's called quality control.
Yes.
Has it been when you take a month off and you close your doors for a month?
Yes.
Is it really a month off? How much of that is just you playing catch up and getting things taken care of that you just don't have time to do?
It's over half. There's about 2 weeks where I'm just tapped out from Christmas. Like
Mhm.
I always tell people from like October 1st to Christmas, I barely get a day off. It's fall, Thanksgiving, Christmas,
Yep.
and I am exhausted. There's about a 2 weeks that I don't even think about work. I barely set foot in the shop unless I have to. I need that break. And then I get antsy and bored and start doing things.
Well, once you
I
start to
can't sit
recover,
still for
yeah.
too long.
No, once you start to recover a little bit, then it's the same for me that like I just got back from a trip to Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Tried very, very hard to just unplug from
Mm-hmm.
all of this and let my brain kind of just settle and reset. But once that starts to happen, now I'm a lot more open to ideas and I'm more
Yes.
relaxed. And that is now suddenly I'm right back in work mode again, but it's different.
Well, it's funny
Yeah.
because a group of us went to Mexico, Bella included.
Yeah.
So through our trip, she's like, "Mom, I'm surprised you haven't talked about work at all." I'm like, "Yeah, no, I can't. I can't even think about it. I need that break." And
Yeah,
she's
you
like,
weren't
"No,
there yet. Yeah.
that's okay, but you're not even mentioned. Nope, not gonna mention it. We're gonna enjoy the sun and the sand."
It's hard though. It's hard to just completely disconnect when you're so used to, every day being
Mm-hmm.
something. But you work incredibly hard, and throughout the entire year, even on days that your shop is not open, you're still working
Yes.
because you have to in order to be
Mm-hmm.
able to keep up with
Mm-hmm.
demand.
Yeah.
So at this point, then are you preparing for after Valentine's Day? Is your mind already starting to go
Oh
there,
yeah,
working ahead?
my mind's in May already. I mean, once I have my break, then it's just full force for the rest of the year. Yeah, no, I'm mentally preparing or thinking of different things or just events, different items.
Well,
Yeah.
and that's something I wanted to talk to you about as well, that with the different items, how often is it something brand new that you're bringing versus just bringing something back that might be seasonal that you haven't had for a while?
More often now. So my main thing is cupcakes, and it always will be, and cookies. And then I did that for a while, and I will still keep doing that. And last summer, I started incorporating two other sweet treats: brownies, bars, cheesecakes, coffee cake, cinnamon rolls. And I try. I mean, sometimes I make the same things, but there's so many different things I want to try. So it's almost weekly. There's a new item that's just that I want to try, and it turns out really well. But then people want it again. I'm like, well, I want to try this recipe too. So
What would you say is your success rate as far as putting something together new, and then you have to try it and say, is this something that I can put in the store and take to the public, versus putting something together and say, yeah, that just didn't work.
Um, Gosh, I would say it's hot. Like there's a couple things that I'm like, it's fine, but it's good enough to sell. It tastes good, but I'm not a big fan of it. And just could be
Sure.
my taste buds too.
Right.
Because other people are like, this is amazing. I'm like, I'm not too crazy about it. I don't know if I'll make it again. So I mean, it's been fairly well. Like I know cheesecakes, because I mean, I don't publicize it a lot, but I've made cheesecakes for years, so I've kind of got that down pretty good. So that sells really well.
Cheesecakes can vary quite a bit. I've had homemade cheesecakes that somebody's mother had made.
Mm-hmm.
You get the store-bought ones. You get the kind in the restaurants. You get the kind from,
Mm-hmm.
Frosting Inc. or right out of a bakery. And there's a big difference. Sometimes I can't even tell that it's the same product,
Mm-hmm.
just because the consistency is different, the flavor is different. And so that's my own personal experience with cheesecake, but I haven't found one I don't like yet.
Right. And I've made it several times, is a new favorite, is the creme brulee cheesecake with a berry compote. It is amazing. And
Uh-huh.
I've made that. People love it. I've made it several times. It'll be on, on the schedule, or on the list for,
Coming soon.
yeah.
Coming soon. So that's why you have to keep going back just to see what Kim might have in her store. Tell me about being in Walnut, Iowa.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is, for a lot of folks, a tourist destination just strictly because of the antiques,
Yes.
and buses come through there and
Yes.
that type of thing. Is that the reason why you wanted to put your bakery in Walnut? Because I mean, you're located right there in the corner. People can find you very easily. Is that uh, the real
Not,
point
it
for you?
just kind of happened. I mean, I live in Walnut. I lived in Walnut for, I mean, since my son was born.
Hmm.
So, I mean, I've been there forever. And it just happened that way, where it's been over 5 years now. A little over 5 years, 4 years. I quit my 9 to 5, and I was at one location for about a year. It just opened up to me. She reached out to me, and then, and after that, a building popped up for sale. And I thought, well, I guess I'll buy it. And I mean, it's nice in Walnut. I live there. So I mean, I'm always back and forth to the shop all the time because I forget stuff. So it's nice to be so close.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, yeah, that it just happened that way.
Was that something though that you knew going in, that hey, this is going to be a big part of my business, is folks coming in to do antique shopping, or did it just happen that way? And you see something that was kind of a, oh, this works out very well, but
It
maybe I
works
didn't
out.
anticipate it.
But oddly enough, I mean, it's nice to be in Walnut where the antiques and you have the tourists, but most of my business, which is great, comes from local people.
Really?
So I don't have, like, because I have tourists come, oh, is this, in March or April, is this your slow season? I'm like, I really don't. Yes, I have seasons that are slower than others, but I don't have like a really super slow season, because most of my business comes from local people, local communities, which is amazing.
That is, wow, that's a real testament
So I don't, I
to,
mean, it's nice to have the tourists, but I don't, if I didn't have that, I still feel I'd be okay.
yeah, and doing business in small towns, and I preach about it on the show all the time, that it's different. It is, I without even having asked this question, I know the answer. Most of the people that walk through your door, you know them,
Yes.
and you know some of the story behind it. You can have a conversation with how's the family and everything, and truly be interested, because in a small town, job one is relationship building
Mm-hmm.
authentically. Cannot be fake. Can't be something you're just going through the motions with.
Right.
Truly has to be, hey, Kim Kanata is part of this community, part of the smaller communities around Southwest Iowa, and that draws people to you. And then when you have the level of products that you have, now you got a real winning
Mm-hmm.
combination.
I hope so. I strive for that.
Well, I think you're doing a wonderful job.
Thank you.
And these are the types of stories that I love to tell, because we need to know that people can be successful in a small town, and you are proof of that. And so I think that you should start giving seminars right there in Frosting Inc.
Yeah,
about.
absolutely not.
But
Let's slow down.
yeah.
This is challenging enough for me being on a podcast. Seminars, let's wait a few years.
No, you're doing great. And listen, I hear about that all the time, that people get nervous with the microphone and the camera. But we were just on yesterday's show when we were talking to Carlene Hall about this, that it eventually you get to the point where, oh, I'm not noticing the microphone. The camera's over there, and we're not really paying attention to it. And then you just have a talk and you have a conversation. And that's what I love about this medium. And that's what I love about being able to promote businesses like yours, because these stories have been untold for so long and they need to be told. And I think that, folks in larger communities like in Council Bluffs and Omaha need to know that, hey, there is a really great bakery and sweet shop in Walnut, Iowa that's worth the trip.
I work on it, so.
But you're doing great. And I know Bella running things over there at Brood Awakening and Avoca. It's inspiring what you guys are doing. So I just want you to know that those of us out here, we notice
Oh, well, thank you.
what you're doing. So and just keep at it. And I hope that as things come up, you let us know. And,
I will,
we
definitely.
we can help get that word out for you.
Perfect.
All right. This is Kim Kanata, and it is Frosting Inc. in Walnut. Real easy to find. Trust me. You just drive into Walnut and say, oh, there it is. Walnut's not that
Right
big.
on Main Street,
Right
on the
there.
corner.
You bet. So thanks for the trip in. Thanks
Yes,
for
of
coming
course.
in.
Thank you.
And I'm looking forward to seeing you again.
Absolutely.
Primrose Retirement Community in Council Bluffs believes home should be a place of comfort, connection, and care. From personalized support to engaging daily activities, everything they do is designed to help residents live fully and confidently. At Primrose, that's their priority, to put the quality of their residents' care and daily needs at the top of their list each day and every day. It's not just about where you live. It's about how you live. Learn more about life at Primrose Retirement Community at primroseretirement.com. Contact Jamie Bush at Primrose and discover a place that truly puts people first. On Pottawattamie County Roots, we explore the places that make our region home and the people who keep them connected. That is why we are proud to feature Marnie Elkhorn Communications, your local communications provider, serving Marnie, Elkhorn, Walnut, Avoca, and other Southwest Iowa towns with high-speed fiber internet, reliable phone service, and TV options built for rural living. With real local support and unlimited data plans, you get speeds up to 1 gig to work, stream, and stay in touch with family and neighbors. Visit metc.net to learn more and get connected today. And families and cemeteries across the region turn to Solid Ground Monument Company for skilled restoration that protects every story etched in stone. Now scheduling springtime services, the company provides monument repair, gentle cleaning, full reconstruction, and complete cemetery restoration. For families needing a new memorial, Solid Ground Monument Company comes to you in your time of need to design a tribute that truly honors your loved one. This is Southwest Iowa's trusted cemetery restoration and monument service, Solid Ground Monument Company, preserving legacies and care and craftsmanship. Thanks again, Kim Kanata, for being our guest today on the show. We have made it to the middle of the week, and we are looking forward to finishing up strong. My name's Todd Studer. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning.